Okay, I guess we're live. Okay, so today's post isn't going to be the usual visually appealing, although a lot of the videos aren't visually appealing. I just want to do a live post because I haven't did many live posts in the last couple months, and I felt when I was doing the live posts, that's when I could feel like energy flow through me, and the conversation and the emotions and the stuff from inside would just come out. So I find when I try to be on and energetic, then I'm not fully connected to that piece. So this is just going to be straight from the heart, nothing planned. And so we're just going to get right into it. It's going to be this from the whole show, this view. So I just wanted to start off with saying that today for me hasn't been the most positive day. I've had some things come up and they haven't been resolved yet, so I don't want to continue to or talk about those things until they're resolved. I'd like to talk to you guys about things that are resolved, especially if it involves somebody else. But today, I don't know, even when I woke up before any issues came up, I just woke up. I don't know if you've ever had this where you just wake up and you just feel like it just doesn't feel like you're full of energy. And I knew I would want to, like, I always try to start my day with some affirmations or positive thinking to get my mind in the right state. But sometimes it just happens where you don't, you just, no matter what you try to do, it just doesn't seem to happen. So, and when I get like this, for some reason, I know not many people will know this about me, but when I get like that, then I will actually, what helps me is if I write poems. So I wrote a poem today and I just put it on my Instagram. It's on there if you want to see it. It's just at Stay Uncomfy. And it's just a poem that I wrote just about how I was feeling at the moment. And it's like I know it's not true, but in that moment, that's how I actually felt. So a lot of times, like, our world can feel like it's closing in, but we got to find a way to zoom out. So I find when I come on here and just talk, it actually releases a lot of that internal stress or anxiety or whatever it is inside that just almost like it's anxiety, but it almost feels like it comes out and can like consume you from the inside out, if that makes sense. And I've learned to realize that it's just a matter of time before it passes. So I will try to go back. And XC Ben, thanks, buddy. So I try to go back and just think of, this is a time where I will think in reverse, when I try to think of good things that have happened, or I try to think forward and think of good things that are coming to try to get out of this state, this down, consumed state that I'm in. So, but sometimes it doesn't work. And then I just have to almost accept it and know that it could be a 3-hour window. It could be 1 hour, could be a couple days. And it's just about understanding that these are just time frames. They aren't you. They aren't me. They're just frames that we go through, and we have to just keep pushing forward. And that's why it's good to have goals, because if I didn't have goals and I felt like this, it would feel even worse. So I just want to send a kind of a reminder to those out there. If you're going through a hard time, just keep pushing forward. And that's what it's about. Try to just fight through, and you know the time is going to change. So keep moving forward.